Okay, how's this? Are we sounding better? This is better, right? Nice work on first again, Josh. Well done. Yeah, it sounds better, right? Oh, there's still a little something there. Sorry for all the scuff, everyone. Welcome in, Josh, Rhinus, Crab, Yeti, Meeple. Oh, Meeple stuck in. Hi, Meeple. Sorry, I didn't see you. Better that Rice Krispie was early. Yeah, right. Like a couple of pops here and there isn't too bad, but that was too much, man. I couldn't listen to that. There's no way I'm making you guys listen to that. Alright, let me just set up my OBS again. Hang on. How's everyone doing? Happy Monday, everyone. How was your weekend? I'm once again trying to remember what I did in my weekend. I have no idea what I did. What? We had a weekend, right? What did we do? Oh, I need to pin my message again. I'm suffering. Oh no, I'm sorry, Yeti. At least you didn't have, I'm assuming you didn't have the norovirus like Adept did earlier. Okay, let me resend the pinned message. Manually unpin. Fingers crossed. So the reason I turned off hardware acceleration on a bunch of OBS stuff is because I'm trying to troubleshoot why my stream keeps dying, and I suspect it might be my graphics card. So I turned off hardware acceleration. I basically turned off as much as I could. Hi Phil. Nice work on not first. Yeah, so I turned off as much as I could on the GPU stuff. So I turned off hardware acceleration for OBS and Discord and Firefox. And I was like, okay, these are usually the things that crash when things go wrong. So let's see. Oh, let's turn them off and try to do a stream without them. And if they don't crash, then it's probably the graphics card being a dick. Unfortunately, I couldn't really test it out, as you just saw. There's a heat stroke yesterday. Oh no. Hi Spinny. Welcome in. I'm so sorry about your heat stroke. I hope you feel better soon, Yeti. And you're sick today to boot. That's terrible. How's it going, Spinny? Maybe I should turn off raids for... I might turn off raids for the stream because I'm kind of worried we're gonna crash if I leave them on. Let's see, I have a button to turn off raids for an hour. But I kind of want to turn off raids for like the whole stream. What setting is that under? God. I'm sorry for the crackling. Maybe I should turn hardware acceleration back on for Firefox too. Let's see, raids, deny all raids, save changes. Having a stream will definitely make the day better. Aww. That's very sweet of you. Now I'm really worried that I'm gonna have to end stream early because of all the issues. Every time I move my screen, listen to this. It goes crackly whenever I move the canvas. Do I need to turn this off? Wait, let me turn off the effects. God, turns out this isn't an art stream. This is a troubleshooting stream. Let's turn off the effects. Bubbles, aurora, fire. Where's none? Where's none? Give me none. None. Here we go. Maybe that'll help. Okay. Thanks for the quote. Okay, is this any better? No, it still sucks. I guess we'll just see what we can do. Two first for the price of one. I think you paid a pretty good price for that second first. You had to stick around for like 20 minutes of troubleshooting. Anyway, I'm gonna do my best. I feel like I should pen another message. Not crunchy anymore, I hear it. It's crunchy to me. Or as crunchy, yeah, it's not quite... Oh my god. I am going to throw this computer in the trash. I swear to god. I really don't want to reinstall my OS, but I'm kind of wondering if I need to. It's gonna be so much work though. I guess I should do that first before attempting to buy like a new GPU. That's gonna be such a huge project. I'd have to take like another week off stream to do it. Computer is slowly devolving into white noise. It probably would have helped if I restarted my whole computer. Let me also turn hardware acceleration back on for Firefox. It's like my arm, but I lean on it too long. Yes. Performance. Use hardware acceleration. Sure. Do I have to restart for that? I'm not sure if I do. Okay. What? I guess this is workable. All right. Let's actually do some art, maybe. So what I realized when I started coloring. First off, I thought I already did all the base colors before I got sick. Turned out I didn't. What I realized I need to do is I want to like separate the front part of the hair and the back part of the hair. So I'm going to... Oh my god. This way it's like every time you guys send a message, like my audio crackles more. What was I saying? Oh yeah. I wanna separate... Oh my god. I wanna separate the front bit and the back bit. So I'm gonna do that by just coloring the front bit of the hair and then using that to figure out where I need to separate the line art. Thanks for the redeem. Ow. Thank you for the hydrate. Everybody hydrate. Alright. Hi, oh, Jesus Christ. Thank you so much for the lurk and the resub. Enjoy the crackling. Oh, yeah, the smarter way to do this, oh my god, was to put this under here. And why is it? Oh, it's because it's on multiply. Oh Jesus Christ. Yeah. It's like we're enjoying ourselves around a campfire with delightful crack. It is driving me insane. I want to punch something. I think I'm definitely going to be unarchiving this VOD. This is gonna be a secret stream. I'm not gonna upload this anywhere. It's gonna be taken off my broadcasts. I'm not gonna put it on YouTube. It's just gonna be gone. Secret stream, yeah, secret stream. Oh, and I want all of this. Wait, I want all of this. Oh, god damn it. Secret stream, yeah, you guys are the privileged few. Or the unlucky few. That will be experiencing this campfire. Campfire stream. Over here. And then this, jeez. I can feel the privilege. Yeah, enjoy. This is so bad. At this point, I would suggest if it was somebody else streaming and I was watching this, I would suggest that they do like a muted stream. So they just like type in chat instead of like using the mic. But I can't type and draw at the same time. I need to be talking. Can you mute yourself to yourself? But I can mute myself to myself, but I don't want to because I want to hear what you guys are hearing. Because if it's driving me insane, it's gonna be driving some viewers insane as well. And I'd rather like hear that and know about it. Like I don't want to like make a stream or make content that I wouldn't want to watch myself. So if it gets to the point if it gets to the point where like I just can't deal with it anymore, then I'll just end stream and work on this offline. We love you, we can Cobra. Thanks, Meeple. I think it's variable right now. Okay. Thanks, guys. Alright, let me jeez. I'm just trying to clean up a little bit. Okay, I missed that bit. And there's a few other bits and pieces missing, but we can deal with that. I feel like I need to replace the pinned message. I'm really bummed because I haven't been able to work on this. Maybe I just need to stop like moving anything when I talk. It seems to be worse. I'm really bummed because I haven't been able to work on this commission at all during streams so far. Like I've been planning to, but it just like hasn't really worked out with the timing. So I was like, oh, I can finally stream some of this. I can have some company while I'm doing like flat colors or shading or whatever. but the universe is just against me for that. Even the Dalek voice, I can feel the stresses of the day all melt away. Oh, I hope your day wasn't that stressful. I'm glad to be of service though. Maybe, what's this bit? I guess this bit is the lines that go like behind the ear. Okay, so this is all the hair that's in front, right? Missed this bit. Oh, first day in a brand new job! Nice! It was overwhelming, so it was like pretty difficult. How was it otherwise? Other people nice? God. Oh my god, this crackling. I'm sorry. I keep talking about it, which makes it worse too. Yeah, how are the people? How's your boss? How are your co-workers? Do you get like enough rest? Okay, let's see. I'm gonna make a quick mask maybe? And then maybe... Why the disapproval? Oh, hi, Bob. Great job getting that new situation. Yeah. Lovely people, amazing supportive team, but wow, info overload. Yeah. First time at a new place is always like that, right? I'm glad to hear, hi Bob, bye Bob. I'm glad to hear everything else seems good though. Yeah, I'm gonna pin a new message. Hi, Kami. There we go. Good morning, Kami. How's your evening? How's your night? Did you sleep well? Okay, wait, so all of this, all these red bits are going to be where I take the line art and move it to a separate layer. Hi, Lemon. Approval meter is no lingering blocked. Oh, yeah. I really do need to reinstall my OS, don't I? Damn it. Maybe in a couple of weeks. I just took almost all of last week off stream. Kami, thank you so much for the resub. When you resub and my mic is this bad, I'm like, oh my god, why? Spend your money somewhere else. Thank you, Kami. I appreciate you. Enjoy the emotes. Hi, Dementia. Welcome in. How's the throat? Yeah, so my mic is crackling, but my throat is also... my throat is also dying. Adding to the graphics card upgrade fund. Oh my god. I was thinking, so earlier I thought it was my RAM. I was like, maybe it's my RAM that's the problem. But, ow. Thank you for the hydrate. Everyone hydrate. So earlier I thought it was the RAM and I was like, maybe I need to buy more RAM. But when I looked into it a little bit more closely, I was like, oh, maybe the problem is actually my GPU, which makes sense because last year I had my GPU broke and then they fixed it instead of replacing it. So I'm kind of suspicious of the fix. So it kind of makes sense if it's a GPU bugging out. But they're so expensive right now. I should really try reinstalling my OS before, I go crazy and get a new GPU. Especially since I can't really afford one at the moment. Sorry, my throat's dying. Hang on. Yeah, it's suspicious, right? What has been trying to show me how to use PC Pop Picker? It's not been easy for me. Oh no. Just don't eat for a month. My food doesn't even cost that much. Yeah, I don't actually eat that much, and we don't cheap coffee. And no, I can't. The cheap coffee. No, I'm not willing. I can't, Kami. I can't go back to the cheap coffee. Hi, Giro. Welcome in. Sorry for the mic crackling. Not bad coffee? I don't know any cheap coffee that's not bad. Yeah. I just mean the grocery store, you go and fill the bags yourself. Oh, I'll have to see if they actually offer that here. I'm not sure if they do, but I get whole beans from a local roastery. So it's much cheaper than buying coffee, it's cheaper than going to a cafe and buying coffee. I never buy coffee pre-made. I don't. I always make it at home. If we had a local roastery here, I'd go broke. Stayed at my place in Vancouver. It was so good. Oh, at least he had a good place. Yeah, I spent a while looking at like beans and stuff that were available to me, and ordering it from the local roastery. It wasn't. Wait, I don't need to worry about this. It wasn't that much more expensive than the supermarket stuff. At least the supermarket fair trade stuff. There was slave coffee available. That was much cheaper, but we're not gonna go there. Yeah, so the fair trade coffee, it was like pretty comparable in price to the stuff I'm ordering now. So Alex likes to complain about my coffee bean subscription. But it's only like, how much is it in USD? I think it's less than $20 for like a fortnight. So less than $40 a month I spend on coffee. And now that I've cancelled my vegetable subscriptions and stuff, it's probably the most expensive thing like that I consume. I just got my art tablet. Oh, nice! Unfortunately, Monster Hunter just came out. I'm glad you're enjoying Monster Hunter, Dude Mancho. And I'm excited to see what you produce with your tablet. That's not too bad, right? I'm not even going to start to calculate how much I spend on coffee every month. That'll be a bit depressing. Yeah, it's been less than $40 a month a few times because like sometimes stuff happens, like I get sick and I don't you know, like I don't drink as much coffee because it messes with my throat. So sometimes I end up drinking less coffee and I just like cancel one of my orders. Okay, let's see. Let's go cut this layer. Hey, it looks pretty good first try. There's like a few areas with the coloring I need to clean up. But in terms of the liner, there's a few intersections here I need to fix up. And a bit over here. But otherwise, it's pretty tidy. Gotta learn first. That's the funnest part. I hope you have as much fun as I do learning art. I spent $15 on my monthly mail coffee alone. Wait, that seems fine, right? Do you buy a lot of other coffee on top of that? I've been way more in love with coffee recently than before. I'm straight drinking too much, probably. I am drinking decaf. Hi, Samurai Spirit, welcome in. Sorry about my mic today. Things are not going well for me. Oh, it's one bag that lasts me less than a week, I see. Dude, my decaf, Josh, is so good. My decaf is better than some like actual coffees I've had at a cafe. It's the beans, man. You just need to go to a good roastery. Handshake, honey. Happy to see you. Yeah, good to see you too, Samurai. I hope you had a good weekend. Welcome in. I probably won't stream too long today because of all the tech issues, but thank you guys for being here. I appreciate this though. I stand by delicious decaf. Yes! My decaf is actually the most... it's the tastiest coffee we have in the house right now. Because, so... I hate the French press. I do not use the French press. I refuse to touch it, basically. I don't want any coffee from it. I don't want to make other people coffee from it. I don't want to clean it. Although I end up cleaning it anyway. I'm not going to purchase coffee for it. When it broke, like last year, I think it was, at some point. When it broke, I refused to replace it. No, crap! We actually have that as a quote somewhere. Because I was talking about how much I don't like the French press, and then someone quoted me as saying, as saying like I hate the French for some reason. Hi, Prince. Yeah, isn't this character cool? I'm just trying to sort out the hair. I need to separate the front and the back. I read, I don't hate the French, probably. We're talking about French presses again. French press is only good for stale beans you can throw in to make cold brew overnight. Oh. Yeah, so I don't like the French press. I don't buy coffee for the French press. I don't want to touch it. But my in-laws come over every week and they really want the French press. So they bought their own French press over and they keep like their own like coffee for it. And Alex only ever drinks like instant because he hates spending money. Yeah, the middle taste, exactly, yeah. Yeah, so Alex, at our home, we have instant coffee, both caffeinated and decaf for Alex. So obviously that's gross. And we have my in-laws coffee, which is a French press, but with like pre-ground like supermarket beans that they just bought the cheapest one, so it's not like fair trade or anything. So it's just dirt, basically, is what I'm saying. There's like dirt coffee grinds, and then there's my decaf, which is whole beans, and I grind it like 3 minutes before I make my actual coffee. It's freshly ground every time. My decaf is the best coffee in the house. And if you refuse it just because it's decaf, you're gonna be sad. Hi Mafu, welcome in. Do you know what's wrong with French press coffee? My opinion, everybody that uses it over extracts it, and it also leaves. I don't like how, no, I don't want a Windows update. Go away. It also, like, you know, like lets a bunch of the smaller grinds through like the metal mesh. I don't like the metal mesh, is mostly my problem. And like the people that I know just brew it wrong. They just leave the coffee sitting there in the hot water for like half an hour. They just like slowly like drink like their way through the French press. Exactly. Yeah, you need to plunge it at like the right time. Yeah, it's always like bitter and over extracted whenever the people here use it, and they don't really care. Power to them. How's it going, Mafu? I hope you had a good weekend. Sorry about my mic. Oh, this bit... I feel like this bit needs another line. I just woke up, good morning. I don't like the amount of grinds that make their way through. Yes, I even adjusted the grind size to try and reduce it, but nope, it's just a French press thing. It is just a French press thing. I hate it. Make them watch James Hoffman videos. I heard, okay, so there's like not a subreddit, but like the subreddit equivalent on Lemmy. There's like a coffee community, and James Hoffman, I've never watched any of his videos, but that name comes up like a lot. Like, I don't know who he is, all I know is that he's an authority on coffee. What size is this? This is meant to be 8. I'm too scared to turn on the line stabilizer. I'm doing this freehand. I feel like the line stabilizer will make things even worse, like crackly. He has a great voice too, really. I watch James Hoffman quite a bit. He got me to try my first V6, never going back. Nice. Have you tried an AeroPress yet, Yeti? I'm not saying that's better than a V60. I'm just curious. I use this technique for coffee extraction. Oh, what's the technique? Don't, if it's too much to type, don't bother. Yeah, let me just fill in some gaps. Oh, jeez. Like this bit isn't really... I need to like freehand this bit. Hi, Jet. Just yesterday I was just shut up. I am going to ban you. Yeah, I cannot believe it's March already. Like, what the hell? Welcome, and I hope you had a good weekend. Sorry for my mic crackling today. We're having a day. February is literally short. You're right, yeah. I want to try an AeroPress at some point. Apparently it makes a deeper, more flavorful coffee. You have... So every chat I'm in, I always get bullied. It's because you come in shooting, Jet. You come in fully armed. Aiming at the critical parts. Oh my god, shut up, Prince. Yeah, the awesome thing about an AeroPress is not that it makes a deeper, more flavorful coffee like every time. It's that you can get it to make a deeper, more flavorful coffee, or you can like make it lighter, or like it's all you have like so much control and consistency over exactly how you're making your brew. That's the best part. You're in New Zealand, it's probably April there. Better not be April there. My kid's birthday is in April. She's about to go to school. That's very scary. AeroPress sounds so fancy. I've never even heard of it. It is a like hypodermic. No, it's a syringe. It's a syringe for coffee. It's really not that fancy. It's actually pretty cheap. Yo, my birthday's in April. No way, Jet. Really? Yeah, 24 more streams. You got this, Giro. Honestly, as a light/medium roast enjoyer, flavor control sounds peak. It's so good, man. It's so good. It's a plastic doodad that makes super consistent coffee. Yeah. It's a syringe. It's a syringe, and you put like a filter at one end, and then you just kind of like shove the coffee through it. It's all mechanical. It's like all plastic. You can buy metal filters instead of paper filters. I prefer the paper filters. It catches more of like, it stops it tasting more like a French press. With my awkward history, it makes some delightfully awkward moments. Oh no. Coming help them. Hi, Honk. Honk. Welcome in. How was your weekend? Sorry about the crackling. Never use metal. I don't like that metallic taste. Yeah, I don't like it either. The honk startled me. Oh, sorry. Sorry, Crab. I feel like you would... do you think geese would eat crabs? I feel like they would probably attack crabs if they had the opportunity. What do you think, Honk? Do you like crabs? Oh, am I still flipped? I am still flipped. I think geese would try to get pinched and then leave it alone. Yeah, probably. I feel like geese would try it, right? At least once. Maybe like 5 times. Okay, any other missing bits? I don't know if you like that. This is why I got the knife. That makes sense. And watch out for that knife. Oh my god, and Sleepy's Call of Cthulhu campaign that we were streaming yesterday, we ended up giving a chicken a knife, and we had like a little discussion about like where the knife would go, whether it be like holding it in its beak or like attached to its wing, or like, and somebody suggested it would be like on like the back of the leg, like the claws that Rooster have. Chicken 100% deserves that knife. I agree. Dude, the chicken carried that campaign. I hope he was knighted and everything. Yeah, me too. Alright. Okay, so I think that's the hair front bit done.
Did I make the rest of it look weird? No. Okay, we're good. So then I moved these two into a separate folder. There, front. Perfect. The reason I wanted that separated, God, is because this character, before I forget, Hoffman has a V6 technique of pour some and let it bloom for a bit, and then 1 to 2 minute intervals pour in a clockwise pattern, agitating the grounds over the course of 3 to 4 cycles. Makes consistently good coffee. Oh, nice. Yeah, so the reason I wanted to separate the hair is this is the design. And there's these like ear decoration-y bits that I didn't bother to draw in. I wanted to do that separately just because of how like kind of small and detailed they were. I usually prefer to do those like, I don't want to do that line art along with everything else. So now that I've separated the hair, I can just like take this and go like this. But you know, like maybe put it underneath the ear or something. But now it's like way easier to do this bit. Hi, oh, welcome back. I can just like go like this over here. Maybe I should have separated the ear as well. I'll think about it later. It's definitely easier to deal with that than the hair though. How's it going? Oh, I hope you had a good weekend. I guess I'll just do the back of the hair now.
Good luck, Seal. You got this. I believe in you.
Thank you, Lemon. Oh. Pick this plaid color. Here we go. Yeah, now this isn't cut properly. I think this is meant to go somewhere like here. That looks right. What is the sorcery? Which part? Oops.
Hello, my whale paw champions.
Hello, Sleepy. Your color fill technique, yeah. It has its downsides. Let me see if I can show you. So I have my line art, right? It's just like I'll just like do this. I don't know. And then I go to a layer underneath it. And then there's like this lasso fill tool. I guess you can't really see it on the screen. But pro line art, thank you. So there's like a lasso fill tool that's like you just circle a thing and it fills it.
right? It's kind of like you take a lasso tool and you select the thing and then you fill it, except it's all in one step, including like you don't have to mess with selections and stuff. So then what I do is like I just let me change the color. So I just like kind of make sure I get all the bits I want to get with this lasso fill. And I do this, I prefer to do this instead of using this flood fill tool, which also works. Like it works, but there's a few things I don't like about it, and it's to do with the way, like where it leaves the gaps. So if you have like more complicated line art, it can be a bit iffy. And also if you have like these bits here that like float off to the edge, like the line art isn't actually closed over here, then I can kind of like close it with this like flood fill thing. Like here's the boundaries, here's how far I want to go. Don't worry that it's not closed here, it doesn't matter if it's like off the page or whatever. So I prefer to use the lasso fill first to basically just cover everything, and then I take the bucket fill, the flood fill, and swap it to transparency. There's foreground, background, and transparency available here. I have a shortcut for the transparency. It's just one of my tablet buttons. It swaps between transparency and foreground. And then I use the flood fill to like delete the areas that I don't want instead. So, and the fun thing about flood fill on CSP, if you like tap it, and it removes that part. If you tap and drag, it just keeps going. So so now I've tapped it, I'm not letting go, I'm still holding it down, and I just drag it to this bit, and it does this bit too. And I drag it here, and it does this, and it drags it here, I drag it here, I'm just dragging across, and it like makes it really easy. The problem with doing it this way, I've discovered very recently. Hi Brian. Is that if you check underneath the layers, here's underneath the line art, and I'll put a border around this so you can see it. I've got a bit of a mess. Like these outer bits you can fix with a tolerance, but these bits like underneath the line art, so it's like some of the bits that were like black, it's still colored. Usually you won't see it. Yeah, usually you won't see it if you just leave the line art there. Like it's not actually visible, but sometimes you can tell. Let's see, what's a good contrasting color to purple, but not too blinding? Maybe not that one, maybe this one. So like if you end up having to edit the line art in any way, like, oh, you know, I actually need to clean this up a bit, and I like erase this, suddenly I've got this artifact here. And yeah, if you did do a Gaussian blur, it would be messy, exactly. So like if I end up like coming back and being like, oh, okay, I need to change this line art, or I need to tidy this up, or move it somewhere else. Like now I want this over here. You've got this like annoying little artifact over here. And like sometimes it's easy to miss, and you come back and you're like, what the hell is that? Why is that there? So over the weekend, last week, I don't remember what is time. Let me undo this. So over the weekend, what I did was I made an action. So where's my purple one? Over here. So I'm like, okay, what the heck's thought? So I was like, okay, what if after I did these two steps, I just like, you know, select wrong mode, apply to connected pixels only. What if I just select the bits that I want, and then I expand the selection slightly, and then delete everything outside of the selection, and then, you know, like remove the selection. And that's what I've got up here. I made like a little quick action to do that. So now I just tap this, and now look, all the yucky bits are gone. What does undo do? Okay, undo does undoes like every step one by one. Let me undo everything. Hang on, this is what it looked like before. Let me duplicate this for demonstration purposes. So I want to keep this bit, and this bit. And I run my action. Here's what it looks like now. Here's what it looked like before. Obviously, it depends on what you're coloring. If you have really complicated line art, like this hair, like there's a lot of like black lines I've added for details and stuff. These bits can be easier to do just with the lasso tool, like just go through manually. But for like these bits, these like larger areas that like aren't too complicated, like this neck here, the face, I use that technique on the face and the ears. Like these hands, the shoulders, all of that, I'll be using this to fill it and then like tidy it up so I don't have yucky artifacts. Imagine understanding your tools. I know, right? The other thing I want to show you, actually, do I have this here? There's a tool that somebody made. This is I'm in the wrong tool. Where is it? Where did I put it? It's under flood pill. Oh, it's under flood pill. Let me delete this. So there's a tool that somebody made. It's in Japanese, so I can't tell you the name of it, but I can provide links later. So there's a tool that somebody made that's called like fill, and it fills it better. Like it fills like up to and past the line a little bit. Yeah, and then what you do is like you just circle the part that you want filled. So I've just circled this little triangle bit. So it ignores all the bits like outside that's like hanging, like all the lines that are hanging out outside of it. And then it didn't work. Because I don't usually use this tool. Refer multiple. Yeah, here we go. That also didn't work. Hang on. Wait. Exclude rough layers, exclude paper layers. Selected all layers? I'm using all layers. Anyway, I don't usually use this. It automatically like fills in like this enclosed space without any of the yucky stuff on the outside. It's like the reverse of what I was just doing. There's a tool for it, but I can't remember how to use it. There's like a specific way you have to use it. Do I have to be like on the same? Maybe like if I set this as a reference. Oh. Yeah, I think I remember why it doesn't work. Yeah, there we go. This didn't work because of all the extra crap I had at the top, which was like all the masking layers and stuff, so I got a bit confused. But yeah, so you just like circle it, and it like fills in the closed spaces. And it's usually nice and clean. It isn't here for some reason. So somebody made a pretty handy tool that's like the opposite of what I do. Not to brag, but I could do that in 50 more steps and overworking myself. Good on you, Kami. Always good to know that you have alternatives. Okay, anyway, what was I doing? We've done the face. This is the back hair. Let me actually label this. Back hair. I don't want to call it back hair. That sounds like hair on the back. Let's call this hair behind. What's this? This one is my demonstration. I'm not sure what this is. Okay, it's empty. Good way to check whether your layer is empty is to just like throw a border up around it. So I just put a border on the layer that I'm looking at. So like any small bits would like show up with a red outline. So it'll be like pretty easy to see if it was empty or not. The more you know. I might need to pick up Clip Studio Paint after I finally get a new drawing device. Still using iPad. A lot of people use iPad. Like Procreate. I know that's very popular.
I do love Clip Studio Paint though. I think I want to do the hand separately just to make shading easier. But I'll do all of these bits the same. I really should have done the face after this. I just followed you and a bunch of other people from Mastodon on Blue Sky. Oh yay! I didn't know you were on Blue Sky. Wait, did I? Am I already following you? Can't remember. Anyway, welcome to Blue Sky. Thanks for following us. I swapped over at you. Oh my god, you did? I had no idea. No tutorials or anything? I see Yeti. It's so funny that you say that. Because, I have to admit I use Pinterest just to like browse for like mostly art stuff, some sewing stuff. So I'm like browsing on Pinterest a lot, and so many like art tips that Pinterest tries to push on me are for Procreate. They're like, oh, you like drawing, you're clearly an iPad user for some reason. Yeah, Pinterest. like they just assume that I'm an iPad user. And I should have left this bit overlapping, actually. Oops. They're like, yeah, they just assume I'm an iPad user using Procreate. And they're like, oh, still, like, you draw, here's these brushes for Procreate that you love. Here are all these Procreate, like, tips and tricks. Yeah, I see a lot of, I see a lot of Procreate stuff. I've never touched Procreate in my life. Blinks blankly, yeah, go, it's mostly directed towards, like, young women, I want to say. That's, like, their demographic. I'm gonna untick apply to connected pixels. Yeah, people use it to like make mood boards and stuff. Yeah. Don't know what else to say about Pinterest. It's a pain in the butt. I don't like to use it for like I go there if I need inspiration, but I'm hesitant to use it for like actual references for stuff because like they're really bad about like it's really easy to lose the credits for something that you find like a lot of people that put stuff up on Pinterest and it's like kind of, you know, people's bookmarks and stuff from around the internet. So a lot of people just like grab the thing that they want to save and put it on Pinterest, but like they don't credit them or they don't link back to where they found it properly. So you have like a lot of stuff that's just floating around Pinterest that like you just can't find the original artist for or like the original source for. Or like maybe you can, but it takes a bit of digging. So it's pretty sus, yeah. It's basically people's like public bookmarks. Okay. I want to make this like a little bit darker. Okay, that'll do for now. Yeah, I guess I'll do this hand bit. What's the easiest way to do the hand? This one might be better with a flood fill. If I just increase the area scaling a little bit. This hand I want to do on a completely separate set of layers. Thank you for the hydrate. Because I want to blur this. I have like this arm in 3 different sections. I have this hand bit and this like foreshortened like arm bit.
both on like two separate groups, and then I would just like blur them to give the effect of like more depth or something. So that's going on a different layer. Oh, we have like skin down here too. This one will probably also be easier with blood though. I'm a little bit worried about the edge over here. Oh, it looks like it's going over. Hi, Bo! Thanks for the lyric. I hope you're doing well. Does not sound like a fun place. Yeah, Pinterest kind of drives me insane. I'm not gonna lie. But when I have like a really vague, like I said, I mostly use Pinterest for like inspiration rather than like hard references. When I have like a vague idea of like kind of what I want, like I want. Oh, here's a good one. So for Christmas, Lily wanted me to give her like a painting of like a rainbow. So I was like, okay, I've already given her like a small painting of a rainbow before, so I want to do more of like a landscape with like clouds and grassy hills and stuff. So I knew that I wanted like a landscape. Like I wanted like a bunch of photos or like drawings or paintings or whatever that I could look at that were just like pretty almost fantasy like landscapes. If I Google for that, I'll just end up with like a very narrow range of stuff. But if I look that up, if I just type in landscapes on Pinterest, I will get like a much bigger variety of stuff to look at. And I could just grab a bunch of them and then just kind of formulate, like, you know, I can have a think about like which parts that I like about the ones that I saw. So it's pretty good for that. Unfortunately, there's a lot of AI slop. But you know, where isn't full of AI slop these days? I got you. Yeah. I guess I'll do. I need to label these. This is skin, and this is hand. I'm just gonna call it hand because I probably won't get confused with the other hand. Cloth name. Yeah, no AI slop for me. Yeah, there's a lot of AI slop on Pinterest. It's kind of funny, honestly. Like, you know how AI slop is getting like better and better? Like quite a few generative AI stuff seems to be a bit better about hands now. It's getting a little bit harder to tell what's AI. But the AI slop on Pinterest is like hilariously low quality, like a lot of the time. It is very easy to tell. There'll be like clothes that like morph into other clothes, or like people with 3 arms. And like hair that like starts off in a ponytail but like ends up like being down. AI still looks generic as mess, yeah. And that's that soulless look, I guess. The thing for me though is that like I swear I've seen some artists before the whole AI thing became a thing, like way back in the day. I swear to God, some artists just legitimately had that style. It's called fashion still. Oh yeah, sorry. Pinterest AI be like, don't be afraid. Yeah. They did. It's what AI is trained on. Exactly. Yeah. Like all of the AI stuff was trained on something. So like, yeah, it looks generic, but it's because you know, some artists actually did have that kind of style. So it makes me hesitant to call something. Like if I see something that I think might be AI art, like I don't want to just point at it and be immediately like, this is AI, like take it down, because I know that some people just have that style. It's much to try to appease everyone, but actually appeasing no one. I think some people are being appeased, personally. Because some people really like the AI slop, and they don't, like, even if they realize that it's AI slop, they still like it. It's kind of depressing. Ooh, not that. Except for lazy people making flyers. It's unfortunate they end up being thumbed. I'm a pretty good writer, and if I was a student currently, I'd be mortified of having a teacher try to confront me about my... Yeah! That kind of, This isn't AI, but my friend got accused of plagiarism, like, in high school. Because she just, like, she wrote something that was too good, and, like, her teacher didn't believe her. But, like, she was actually a pretty good writer. It's just that, like, she was also, like, a bit of a dropkick. Like, she wasn't really a good student. Like, you know, she had, like, piercings and short dyed hair, and I was always pushing the edge of, like, you know, like, her uniform. We had uniforms at my school. Always pushing the edge of, like, the dress code and everything. So teachers just didn't like her very much. And so when she actually produced something that was good, they were like, you stole this. Oh my god. This is like too dark. Tolerance, maybe lower the tolerance. A dropkick? You haven't heard that term, really? Did I make it up? I swear it's a term. Maybe I do need to do connected pixels. Oh, I really don't want to. You know what? There's a very easy way around this. I'm having this problem right now because this color is too similar to some of the other stuff I have going on in the picture. I'll just make it something else. There we go. And then I'll change it back. I haven't heard dropkick either, but I thought that was a term. No, I think I just fell out of style. Oh, I see. I'm just old. Okay, I get it. I had to kick a student out of the build crew in a high school theater program because of truancy. They're kind of a dropkick. Was their name Murphy? What do you mean? What? Do you have something against people named Murphy? Okay, anything else I need to manually get? That's a music reference. Oh, see, I don't understand music references. Dropkick Murphy is a band I know the term from. Oh, I've never heard of them. I'm sorry. Oh, this bit's a bit messed up. What happened here? I'm just gonna do this bit manually. That's probably easier. Thank you for the break. What do you mean achoo? Wait, was something else supposed to go off? Wait, is up pedals working? Wait, just before I leave, if I can do this. Up pedals disabled? Damn it. Oh wait, yeah, no, I disabled them for this, I think. Anyway, probably on Pinterest, help. Okay guys, we're taking a 3-minute break. Take this chance to hydrate and rest up and stuff. See you in 3 minutes. Hi guys, welcome back. I'm whispering. I was just like trying to check if my mic was popping from like the stinger. For some reason, I thought whispering would help. Anyway, hi Red, bye Red. And hi Frap, how was your weekend? Hope you're doing well. Just let me make some tea. I was prepared. I stocked up because I was expecting this to be like a slightly longer stream, which it might not be because of all the tech issues. So I got hot water in like a little thermos and some tea bags next to me with the intention of making sure that I like hydrate and like look after my throat. I feel like I'm over prepared now though. Ow. Okay, I'll let that steep for a bit. And then I'll remember it in like 20 minutes when it's cold. Get banana and hey. Don't that. I feel like that could be taken out of context. Okay, what are we doing next? I think I might start doing the flats for this arm because otherwise it's gonna just be weird. So this is the forearm bit. It's still no, you're the one that said it. Why bother doing the thing? I think I do actually. That was a nice clean one. And then the hand. It's also pretty nice and clean. Oops.
F you, Sylvan.
Hey! We're doing pretty good time on the flats. It used to take me longer to do the flats than it did to... Ooh, this is a bit gunky. It took me longer to do the flats than to do the shading. But now that I've got my action set up, and I'm kind of using bucket tools and stuff instead of just manually going over everything, it's really sped things up.
Do I do? So this has like blue areas and like white trims and stuff. The gold lines I'll probably do. How would I do it? Probably like on a separate layer or something. That was my intention anyway. I guess I might as well do the white bits as part of the flats. Wider? And more like this? And then this is like how wide is this? Maybe like here? Yeah. And then we also have these white bits, which I could kind of maybe use a flat fill for. This bit here is a little bit complicated. Wait. It's white across to here. And then there's like some blue bits and fun gold designs. And then this white bit goes about a third of the way between here and here. Or maybe here. And then we have these bits. And this bit's white. And there's some more gold over here. But I need to do that like on a separate layer. Like above the line art, probably. So I'll leave that for now. I'm not sure how I want to deal with this bit. I'll try doing it on this layer. If that doesn't work, I will just go on another layer. Did I separate the liney bits? I did. I'm smart. Okay. And this goes maybe about here. And this comes down. Wait, this goes. I should remove this white bit. There's a blue bit here, and then this goes like this. And then there's like a blue bit here. And this goes like this over here. Man, that wasn't as bad as I thought. I thought it was gonna get like really complicated and messy over here. But we're actually fine. Yeah, that looks accurate. I think. A little bit wonky. I'll probably put some black lines on the edges of these. Where are these? There's like some pixels over here. Oh, is this just this one not colored in properly? Yeah, there we go. Now remove the lines from this bit. Why is this music making me emotional? I don't know. Maybe it's reminding me of something. I think it may be a remix of something I know. Oh, really? Let me take a look at the track. Hang on. It's called Refreshing Study Sessions. Odin Meadow Cedar. Okay, wait. Refreshing Study Sessions must be the playlist, right? Yeah, that's a playlist. Cedar? Oh, okay. So I guess Odin Meadow is the artist, and Cedar is. It also says Indigo Ridge. I have no idea the song information that this is giving me. It didn't sound like it was a remix though. Maybe it just has like really similar sound. That's okay, interesting either way, yeah. I think I'll add the gold bits here now. I was gonna leave it till later, but now it's just kind of bothering me. So I want this one above the lines. I'll make a new folder called details. There's probably a few other things I need to do there as well. I'm gonna give this one a little border effect, so it'll like kind of build its own line art while I'm drawing. But I don't like how beautiful and static that looks, so I'm going to replace that with my own shortly. Maybe 3. There's a gold bit that goes. Hi, Tony. Welcome in. That is definitely not me. But I hope you're doing well. How was your weekend? Okay, there's another gold bit that goes down here, but I'm gonna do that on a separate layer. Actually, I don't need to. Sorry about my mic crackling today. I'm gonna do my own line art for this bit anyway, so. Although for this bit, you know what? I think I'm being dumb. I think I need to just delete this. I think I should go over here. That's a gold bit, right? It is. I can just do it on this layer. Yes, it is. It's definitely not me. I'm glad you had a good weekend. You think? That good, huh? I'm actually gonna do it like below this. And then I'll just mask out this overlapping bit. Yeah, it's a slightly different color though for some reason. I think it's probably thick enough. Okay, and then I'll erase. Wait. This bit's not quite. Yeah, did you go hiking again, Tony? Oh. No, it's too wet. Oh. I see. Alright, I'll select the bits I want. This... I'll fix that soon. Damn it. What happened here? Oh, it's because of this tiny line. I played myself. This duck doesn't like the rain. Yeah, you'd rather be swimming in it rather than having it fall on you. I can understand that. Let me clean up a stray line I saw before it messes me up anymore. Do I dare turn on my line stabilizer? It would definitely make my mic worse. My mod's got approved! Oh yay! That didn't take too long. What was it, like a week? You draw without a stabilizer? There's like a little bit of stabilizing in some of these brushes. Yeah, so there's currently some stabilization on this one, but I also have a separate tool for it. And it's called Lazy Nezubi. It's really good. I love it. I originally got it because I was using Photoshop back when I got it. And Photoshop stabilizers are really bad. So it's kind of like a thing it's like a plugin that's made for Photoshop, but it also works really well in Clip Studio Paint and a bunch of other software. Yeah, separate tool. Yeah, let me link it to you. Hang on. Lazy Nezubi. I think they have a free trial. After that, it's yeah, you can try it free for 15 days. And then you can buy what are the licenses like? I can't remember. I think it's like a yearly license, but you can still use it if you only pay once, and like it doesn't force you into a subscription. I'm trying to like find the info. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, lazy mouse. Yeah, because it does the stabilization for you. Alright, here we go. Number of users. Yeah, I think this is 1 year. Yeah, so you can buy like a 1 year's license. It's like a one-time payment, but yeah, let me read this. Hang on. So it's a one-time payment, not a subscription. But when you purchase the license, you also get access to 1 year of free updates, starting from your date of purchase. And after that, you'll have access to the last version before your free update period has expired. So you can keep using it. You don't lose access to it ever. Like you pay once and you still keep it. Yeah, so like you can just keep using it forever. It's always yours. But if you want later updates, like after your 1 year of updates has expired, then you need to like renew. You need to renew your license. I think there's a discount. I can't remember, but there might be a discount for renewing. Oh yeah, renewal prices are always heavily discounted. Yeah, renewal page. Let me take a look at that. I can't see what the discount is. But basically, you don't have to renew it every year. You can just pay once, enjoy the free updates for a year, and then maybe like 5 years later, you'll be like, oh, you know what? Maybe I want to take a look at some of the updates. Like they've added some cooler stuff since I last updated. And then you can have like another heavily discounted one-time payment, and then get up to date for like another year. And then you can keep using it as long as you want. And it's like all developed by like one person, if I remember correctly. Yeah, I've stopped paying up for updates on mine a while ago, but I still have it and I still use it, and it's really good. And they keep updating it as well. They've had a few really good updates shortly before I let my license expire. So I'm like, yeah, okay, I can survive on these for a while. That's a very impressive super informative. Yeah, I heavily recommend it. They're a nice dev, and the tool is really useful. You've probably seen me use it if you were here for any of the streams where I was like working on line art. It's honestly improved a lot since I first purchased it. They just keep making improvements. It's really quite impressive. I want to make the line art a bit thicker over here. And yeah, it's not like I call it like the pen stabilization, but there's actually like a whole bunch of rulers as well. Like I've used it to make like parallel lines really quick and easy. You just turn it on, set the angle, and then like everywhere you draw on it, it's at that angle. It's super nice. Same for drawing circles and stuff. And like spirals, and like you can code your own macros if I recall correctly, and like, you know, like basically code the line that you want your pen to draw. It's super neat. My antivirus is giving me a bunch of pop-ups. Sort of. Oh my god, wait.
Did I accidentally? Oh man, I accidentally deleted all those gold lines earlier. Do I have enough in my history to go back? I don't think I do. Huh? Okay, I do. I think. Here's the lasso. Here's the. Oh, here we go. Here we go. I have just enough to get it back. Let me do something sneaky. Copy. Nailed it. Okay. That means the little line is back, doesn't it? Yeah, okay. All right. I have managed to save it. Now I guess I might as well do the lines over here. Any brushes you recommend? Most of the brushes I use, I actually made myself. The brushes I like get from other people tend to be for like fun effects and stuff. So I just like download them as I need them. Like there's like a bunch of like galaxy brushes and then like rainbow brushes and stuff for effects, but yeah, for the most part I tend to just make what I need. Oh, Daub has like a really good huge brush set. Let me see if I can find them. Daub brushes. I don't use them that often because like I said, I usually just make my own. I don't think this is free. Let me just double check. Oh my god. Please, just show me your brushes. Oh my god, this website. Just show me your brushes, please. I'm just gonna drag this onto the screen. Hang on. So this person makes a bunch of like really cool brush sets. They're paid, unfortunately, but like I think oh, this one's free. The pencils are free. But there's some like really like cool like ink effects and stuff. Are there any other pictures for this one? Yeah, so there's like watercolor textures and stuff. They put like a lot of work into making like really cool effect brushes. But what I would recommend before coming here, I'll link it here for anyone that's interested. I don't want to link just the watercolor ones. There you go. So these brushes are like really cool, but most of them are paid. If you just go, like, Clip Studio Paint has their own, like, it's kind of like an app store. If you're using Clip Studio Paint, you can just look for like the Clip Studio Paint assets or something, and there are like heaps of awesome brushes that people have just made and uploaded, and a lot of them are free. So I would recommend looking there first. But before you actually start downloading any brushes, I would recommend just using the basic ones. Get a feel for what you like, what you don't like. Like as you're using some of the basic brushes, you might be like, I wish that this did XYZ, or I wish it was a bit more responsive here, or like, you know, I wish it had more of a texture on the outside, I wish a bit softer. Hi Zakairius! Welcome in! We're working on your commission. Look at it! But yeah, for starting out with digital art, I recommend just using the basic brushes first. And then just like evaluating how you feel about them, what you like about it, what you don't like about it, what you wish that it did, and then that will give you like a bit of guidance on where, like, what to look for. Unless you just want effects brushes, those are just always really fun. The brush editor in CSP is like really good as well. You can very easily just like copy a brush that's already close enough and then just like edit the settings slightly and just like customize it that way, which is why that's how I've made most of my brushes. Hey, how's it going, Zakairius? I hope you had a good weekend. I finally get to stream your commission. I've been wanting to stream it, but like the timing just hasn't really worked out. It looks so good, yay! I'm glad you like it. Do you see what I meant about the pose? The pose. It was like really similar to one of the other pictures that you already had, except like the face like expression is a bit different. But like with the arm, like the hand on the chest and like the arm like with the foreshortening and like outstretched, it was like, oh my god. It was so funny. Like I was like, me and that artist, we had like this. We're on the same wavelength. This looks more majestic. Oh, thank you. Magical. Yeah. I was hoping to like make it more of like an ethereal kind of vibe, if that makes sense. I want to put like some spacey stuff in the background. Same brain, yeah. Yeah, maybe like some fun lighting effects and like kind of spacey like stars and stuff in the background. I'll have to see how it looks. I'm not sure how dark or bright I want the background to be. But yeah, I'm excited about it. I'm glad you like it so far. I think this kind of... I need to fix up the gold bit over here. I think I want it a bit lower, like here. Probably. Actually, the top of it should be over here, because it's kind of rotated away a little bit. It's very pretty, I'm so excited, yay! Can you guys hear my stomach rumbling on the street? I don't think you can. But it's kind of loud. Alright, let me fix up this bit before I forget. Oh, and I forgot another line over here.
And then I guess I'll do the forearm first. Not stay long, but really appreciate the work you've done so far. Thank you, and thank you so much for dropping in. I'm glad you like it so far. Yeah, I'm not gonna stream very long today anyway. My throat's sore. I'm having technical issues. Maybe the next time the ad reminder pops up, I'll call it there and go have some lunch. Oh wait, I want this in this folder. This has foreshortening on it, so it's supposed to look thinner than the other ones. Maybe this one I can get away with doing a border for the lineup since it's so thin. Or maybe I'll just like do it for the base. Yeah, I think that's acceptable. Is that or the flats? Kind of. The skin and the hair have two different colors. But I will probably... Hi, Isaac! It's so nice, thank you. Can't believe this still finally nerfed me. Oh, the pedals thing? I think I turned it off because I wanted to concentrate today. Ow. Thank you for the hydrate. Yeah, the pedals redeem will be back, in theory. It should be. But I moved it to the Twitch throwing system. Because the third-party thing I was using was really bothering me. Hi, Gino. I hope you had a good weekend. Oh, I forgot the gold bits down the side here. Yeah, gold bits down the side, just over here and over here. I guess I'll do that down in... not that layer. This layer? Is it going to interfere with anything? No. I actually want to stick it here. It's easier. Pretty decent. I've been chilling and getting over a sickness, much like yourself. Yeah. Everyone's getting sick. Yeti had to run off because he was sick as well. I hope you're doing better, Gino. Yep, excellent. My sorry for the mic crackling. It gets worse every time I move the cameras. My throat's starting to get a bit sore, so I guess it's just as well I was planning to end stream. I'm gonna continue working on this after stream as well, but my throat is dying, and so is my microphone. I think I just need to restart my computer. It's not a stream where you don't chat and you don't talk. What's even the point of streaming? Like, I wanna stream to like talk to you guys. Okay, where's the lineup? Or is it this bit? Yes. This bit could look a little bit better. I have thought about doing something similar, like in Discord. I was like, you know, what if I just like stream my screen on Discord? And then like, I don't actually talk, but you guys can drop in and witness the art if you like. But I don't know. It's like at that point I might as well just be streaming. Hi Jesse, welcome in. Thank you for the lurk. Okay, looking good. The wings definitely need a cleanup, but I already knew that. The wings I'll probably do last anyway. No, not quite last. I'm kind of considering the wings as like part of the background. Thank you for the approval, Jesse. I hope you're having a good trip. Do I... Yeah, I'll probably split the colors later. There's like this awesome purple galaxy thing down there, right side. And the right side of the hair is like purple. And the left side is white. I think should I add... I'll add some of the details now. I've got 10 minutes. Don't know if that's enough time. I should work on something though. So the gold bits, they're kind of like in an arc. So the tip of one would be here, and another tip would be like over here, but I guess I'll do that later. Otherwise the lines won't separate properly. I should do this with the symmetry thing on. There we go. And then we want that to go over here. Why is it on top of the hair? Here we go. And this one... This one is not hollow. And this goes like over here. Hey Hazel, what are you working on today? It is a commission! For Zakairius, this is the character I'm working on. Hang on. Isn't that cool? Isn't the design awesome? Check it out. It's like a space theme. So like I'm assuming these are like more like stars over here. There's like really cool wings. The hair is awesome. There's like stars in the eyes. Sorry, let me get my pin out of the way. Isn't that cool? I'm super psyched to be working on this character. Hey, welcome in Hazel. Hope you're doing well. How was your weekend? The grind continues. It does very much continue. I've swapped my commissions to a wait list right now because I want to get my to-do list a little bit lower before I just outright accept more commissions. I think these are meant to be like a bit pointier. I might just use this as a draft and whoops. This goes more like here. Yeah, I'll probably do my own line art for these. And just use these outlines as like a guide. Wait, in addition to the commissions, I've got like 5 commissions to be working on. And one on the wait list, which I'll pick up as soon as I can, because that one's just a little sketch. And I have a couple of personal projects on top of that, so the grind is very much real right now. And then I've got like all my software dev stuff to do. I want this to be like, I think these are a bit too far out. But moving them with the symmetry ruler active is really annoying. Like, I'm pretty sure, can I? Can I transform with like a symmetry ruler active? Not really. Yeah, never mind.
do like a proper sketch for these. This is supposed to be more like over here. I think we go here and here. You know what would be smart? If I just took the ears and then rotated them as like a guide. I'm going to continue not doing that for some reason. I think maybe this one needs to be over slightly. And in the reference, these are like a bit more vertical. Yeah. Maybe more like, no. More like this. I think that's closer. I want to push this in a bit. I think the angle isn't too important, it just matters to me that they're there. Okay. But accuracy, my attention to detail. Thank you though. I end up sticking around instead of like yeah, I'm probably gonna head off soon. As soon as I get the base color down for these bits, I'm probably gonna sneak off and go look after my throat. I don't want you to struggle. I'm very kind. Thank you. Okay, let's see. So this is like close. Yeah, okay, I think that's acceptable. So I'll use these as a sketch. No worries, those are like my intergalactic hearing aids. Oh, no way! That's cool. Capturing sound into them. Cool. Hi, Sleepy. The pose is cool. Thank you. I usually, usually when I get a commission that's like not a your character here one, I spend like ages trying to like come up with like a good pose. But I saw this character. Look at this character. Hang on. I saw this character and I was like, they are like so sweet. Look at this like soft, sweet face. I wanted to capture that sort of like similar like sweetness and like the feeling of like this ethereal like space thing going on, and I was like, yeah, this is the pose. I thought of it immediately and I spent like a bunch of time trying to find references for this hand and this hand. And what I always need references for is like exactly how the neck and the head are like attaching to the body, if that makes any sense. So I was trying to find some references on like this area as well. But yeah, this is one of the rare times that I knew like kind of exactly what I wanted. How was your stream, Sleepy? Did you finish your art? You're doing so good, thank you, Sob. Okay, let me finish off this bit so I can go have lunch. I should really work on this side, it's much more visible. Sleepy was doing an art stream as well. Let me shout them out. I hope your art stream went well. Why'd you shut me out? I already got a shout. You did? Oh yeah, the automatic Neapolitan one. but I need to do it again, specifically for your art stream. That's how it works, right? When I get you, what? Watch out, what? You already killed me yesterday, Sleepy. What else are you gonna do? Good job on getting your redeemed. Yeah, you almost forgot. So my mic's crackling a lot today. I turned off raids because I don't want anyone to raid into me. I felt like I'd be on the verge of crashing, and the crackling would get a lot worse if I got a raid. Rip mic, yeah. It's not actually the mic. The mic itself is fine. It's the audio processing. It's my audio chain. You get this crackling effect when it's not getting quite enough attention from the CPU. Yeah, so I know exactly what's causing it. I just have too much stuff open. Too much stuff is using the CPU. It's because I moved a bunch of stuff off hardware acceleration to use the CPU because I thought that's what was causing the crashes. But now, like, my mic has become unbearable. But just like me and Rawdog, your streaming setup. No, this is my hobby. I love overanalyzing my streaming setup. Anyway, so I was gonna stop here, but before I go, I want to show you guys the fun thing that I was gonna do with this line art. I don't even know like who else is here, and that's like got CSP and is interested. But so for this one, I just automatically like have like this border effect on, right? So it like adds this black outline, but I don't want to keep it like this because it's all the same thickness. It's really kind of bland. It looks very stiff, and over here I want these to come to more of a point, but it's quite hard to get like the pointy end with the outlines being what they are. So what I'm gonna do is, let me do one of these at a time. Let's do this one. I'm gonna copy this. Hide this first one. I think I can rasterize? No. Yes. Okay, so now the border effect, I right-clicked and rasterized. Have you tried using a sharpener? You know, you're so right, Isaac. So rasterize the layer, so now the border effect is part of the layer. Like this is all one thing. It no longer does an outline. And then wait. Actually, before I do this, I wanted to change this to white. Here we go. Change it to white and then rasterize. And then
edit, brightness to opacity. Ta-da! Look, now I have separate line art. And I can redo this, turn off this border effect. And now I can like mess with this line art separately. And make the ends sharper. And just like use this as a base. Like make bits like thinner or thicker. And just give it like more of that like actually like hand-drawn effect without having to like go around the edges of everything. If that makes sense. So then like, you know, you can get like this sort of thing. I'm just doing it very roughly. I'm gonna do it like properly later. Isn't that a cool trick though? You can separate, like you can generate a separate line art layer from like a border effect layer. Just like you just duplicate it, lock the opacity, flood fill it with like white, just make everything white, and then rasterize it and then brightness to opacity. And it's there. It's separate. You can mess with it. You're so cool and skilled. Thank you, Zakairius. Anyway, I'm gonna stop here. My throat is sore. This is the progress we made today. I was hoping to stream a lot later, but you know, it is what it is. We got most of the flats done. And there's just like a few bits and pieces left. I'll be working on it like later today. And hopefully I can stream some more of it. I'm not sure how far I'll get today. We'll see what happens. Yeah, maybe... Yeah, I'll probably end up finishing this off stream now that I think about it. I don't have another art stream scheduled until like next week, so I'm almost definitely going to be done by then. Anyway, let's see who we can raid. I'm assuming Sleepy's finished. Let's see. Is anyone else doing like art or arty things? Oh, Sina's doing makers and crafting. Oh, they're doing crochet. Yeah, let's go raid into Sina. I feel like I haven't raided Sina in ages. Is it just is it just my bad memory? I can't tell. Excited for you, thank you. I'm not gonna bother going to the just chatting scene. Hi Monday. Let's see. Raid Sina VT. Make sure you say the VT when you say Sina's name. It definitely doesn't piss her off. That is the correct pronunciation of her name. Yeah, I spelled it right. Awesome. Alright, thank you guys so much for hanging out and putting up. Yeah, Sina raid. Thank you so much for putting up with like the tech issues today. Hopefully it's better for next stream. I'll like restart my computer, so that should probably fix a lot of the issues and turn hardware acceleration back on. And tomorrow we're playing Baba Is You, so it's a pretty nice light game, and I won't have like a million thing open for the streaming. Like I like this hand thing, that's definitely not helping. Good luck on that, thank you, Monday. Yeah, thanks for dropping in. I hope you're doing well. Alright, we're gonna go raid Sina. Thank you so much for hanging out. I hope you had a lovely weekend. If you're lurking, thank you for lurking. Chatters, thank you for keeping me company. Thanks for popping in and the support. We're gonna go raid into Sina, who, like I said, is doing crochet. I'm not sure what she's making. I've been trying not to open like too many browser tabs, so I haven't looked at the stream yet. I have no idea what she's making. But it sounds cute. So please come over there with me and drop her a follow. She's a really lovely streamer. She's such a sweet person, like, honestly. I'm actually playing a game with her later this week, so I'm pretty excited about that. Anyway, yeah, I think that's everything I need to say. Tomorrow's Baba Is You. No stream on Wednesday. I'm streaming something on Thursday. I can't remember what. So yeah, go, come over there with me. Say hi to Sina, even if you can't stick around. That'll be really good if you could. And yeah, I hope you all have a lovely day. Where's my end stream button? Yeah, here we go. I hope you're all having a lovely day. Thank you for hanging out. Thank you for the resubs. Thank you for... I guess no one followed. Thank you for not following. Question mark. Thanks for putting up with my issues. And I'll catch you over on Sina's stream. Stay... what's my outro? I can't remember my outro. Stay
Stay safe, stay silly. Stay something else. And I'll catch you guys later. See you tomorrow, hopefully. Keep getting rest and getting better. You too, Gino. Yeah, everyone rest up. Alright, see you later, guys. Stay fresh, cheese bags.